Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done some rosette welds. Some rosette welds. Boss, the plane. What? Bro, that welding machine don't work like it's supposed to be. Okay? How's it supposed to work? Enlighten me. How's it supposed to work? What's up, Lexus? What's up, A and J? How's it supposed to work? I'm listening. All right, I guess not. Guess you ain't got nothing to say. Guess you ain't. What's up, G-Body Spank? We're just in here reinforcing this plate. We're just in here reinforcing this G-Body chassis. Come on. Come on. Smoking. Yes, sir. Look. All right, let me get this finished. Before it cools down, and then we'll do the next part. So y'all hang tight. That damn LED light turned my damn hood off. Now I can't see shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, I got one more thing. I got one more thing to do. Oh, let me set it down. I got one more thing to weld. Hold on. Welded that plug hole up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, now. This ought to be the fun part. This gonna be the fun part. Like a damn bull in the china shop. Hey, so check this out. Here's the chain bridge. There's the chain bridge. Come on. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. And so this is going in between that. And are you still in here? Are you still in here, Spank? You still in here, Spank? All right, so check this out. So this chain bridge, this chain bridge right here is going to go in between right there, right? And then when you look up underneath the car, look what I did. Look what I did. OG6. OG6. Look at that, OG6. What do you think about that? So when you look up underneath the car, bam, got that medallion hanging down. Got that medallion hanging down. So, Elko, where you been, Elko? Elko, look, Elko, bam. Look at that, Elko. What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about that, Elko? Just put the reinforcement plates in. Just put the reinforcement plates in. So I'm gonna get the sander, and I'm gonna I got them in there. So I think I'm gonna take the sand. I don't know. You think I should sand them? You think I should hit them with the sander? Knock the tits off of them or leave it? Huh? Leave that or sand it? Hey, Nathan. Hey, Nathan, you think I should sand? You think I should sand these down or leave them like that? Grind them off. All right, that's what we'll do. Look at that. I'm looking for my 330s. I was looking for my 3-pound. Hold on, let me get. I got an idea. Boy, I told you we were gonna make that son gun tight. Woo! I told you, boys. So I cut this a little short because we know we was gonna put that plate. So I think I need to tap it back just a little bit. I need to tap it back just a little bit. So y'all hang tight. I think we got I think we're in good shape right here because, you know, I told you I was going to redo this anyway. There's my cut mark. So that's about where I want it. And then I'm going to take the grinder and I'm going to clean this up and then I'm going to weld this all the way across. But if you put it right here, I already got the chassis level, right? So the chassis level on the floor. See that? Chassis level on the floor. But that's not level because it's not drove all the way down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tack this side really, really good. Tack it really, really good. And then we're gonna, yeah. And then we're gonna tap this down. So. I said that's a good tack. I said that's a good tack. That's a good tack. I gotta put my arrow. I told you boys that I wanted to get the chain bridge put in and get the bracket. Won't be chassis level. What? Won't be chassis level. I don't know. All right, I can live with that. I can live with that. That's flat. That's flat across there. That right there is flat, so we'll fill that in. And that right there, that's flat, and we'll do a cap weld right there. So did I did put the logo right, didn't I? Oh yeah, the logo's right. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Boy, that thing's rock solid. All right, let's put some tacks on that side. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Nathan. G-Body Spank, he good guy. G-Body Spank, he good guy. He good guy. So, G-Body Spank, he good guy. He ain't, hey, look. Hey, Nathan. G-Body's a good guy. He ain't into that all that fuckery bullshit drama, damn stupid ass, drag a string out of a cat's ass. He ain't all about that shit. I like G-Body. He ain't a part of that fuckery bullshit, you know. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Hey, G-Body, you want G-Body, you want to be a mod? G-Body, you want to be a mod? I'm gonna ask him first. G-Body, you want to be a mod? All right. What's up, Classic? What's up, Classic? All right, let's tack this other side up. Let's tack this other side up. Yes, sir. Woo! I'll be dipped in. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Look at her. Bam! Look at that. Woo. Look at that. Boom! Look at that right there. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Look at her. Ha ha! Yes, sir. Boy, it look like a damn bull in a china shop in here. It'd take me all night to clean up. All right, so here is the battery trays. Got them done. So let me clean some of this mess up. Boy, I tell you what, boy, when I get to going, I make a mess. Damn bull in a china shop. All right, so check this out. So this, what's up, 84? No, 84, I've been out here, buddy, all day. I'm gonna get caught up on everybody's stuff when I get in the house. All right, so right here, so I told y'all that we're gonna cap, right? So what we're gonna do is I'm clean this up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that on there like that, and I'm just gonna tack it. I don't know what I'm gonna do right yet, but I'm just gonna tack it to get it on there. And then I got another one on this side, right here. I got another one on this side. I'm gonna put that on that side. And then we're gonna put some uprights. We're gonna put an upright that's 2 inches high, 4 inches wide. It's gonna be the same width as this channel, right? So this channel, this tubing is gonna weld to the chassis. There'll be a long one. My computer's updating, or I'd already had it cut up. This piece is gonna be like this, a long piece. And then we're gonna drill 2 holes into this. And when this drops down on there, we're gonna run 2 1/2-inch grade 8 bolts through there, and that's gonna bolt the rail. But for right now, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna pick the rail up. Yeah, I'm gonna shim it out. I'm gonna shim it out. So let me set this down, and I'm gonna pick up the. I'm gonna pick the rail up and set it on there, and y'all just hang tight. Y'all just hang tight. Let's hang tight. This is why I wanted this modular, so I can put it all together. So let me turn it on right here. Ah, shit, that's the wrong boat. I thought that boat looked like it was a little long. I was like, that a little too long. I just put a tack on it to hold it. I just put a tack to hold on it. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. It just needed some help or something. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, I know. I forgot I took the ground off. So that's where we're going. So I had an objective Friday. I told you, boys and girls, Friday my objective was to get the chain bridge in, get the chain bridge fully welded up, get the chain bridge tacked in, and get the pump rack built and everything modular. It's 6/19. Ha! How about that? 6/19, and my son was born on June 19th, and I'm finished. How about that? Well, I ain't finished. I cut the other brackets out once the computer updates. So let me show you what's going on. So here we are. So got the chain bridge in. It's tacked in really, really good. I'm going to eventually cut these off. I'm going to cut these off, and I'm going to make new brackets for the shocks. So I'm going to figure out what this is, and then I'm going to make new brackets to come off of the chain bridge for the shocks and clean all this bullshit up. So we're gonna cut this off, and then I'll make a bracket for the shocks, and we'll probably turn it and make some ears come out here. I'll figure out what this angle is, and then we'll make some brackets to cope across the chain bridge for the shocks. And that's that. But so, oh, Green Acres. So, but yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get over here and just look at it. Just look at it for a second. Now, I know a lot of people don't understand, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plate the chassis. And then what we'll do is I'm gonna make 2 tabs that come up 2 inches high and 4 inches wide. So there'll be a tab here and there'll be a tab on the inside. Then we're gonna drill a hole all the way through it. And then what's gonna happen is all this will be removable. So the battery trays will come out, the pumps will come off, the solenoids come off, and then the rack can come out of the car. So I can have it powder coated in pieces, put it back together, and then assemble it in the trunk like Legos, right? Like Legos. So this piece right here will drop through the floorboard or drop through the trunk. This piece will drop through the trunk. You'll have to crawl up underneath the car, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld a nut on this side. After I go look at the car, I'm gonna weld a nut on one side or the other. So you don't have to put a wrench in there. You just stick the bolt in there, put some anti-seize on there, and just whoop, tighten it up and be done. Every bit of this, all this, I made every bit of it on that table. Yeah, Angie, I've been watching Green Acres all week. So I've been watching Green Acres and so I actually emailed the guys from Excess Power, my rep contact, and I asked him if I could buy empty batteries, just a plastic housing, because I need that plastic house. I know how tall the battery is, but I'd like to mock it up with empty battery shells. I know they have them. I was just wondering if I could buy them. And then these are the tie downs. And then I gotta find some. I want to find some 1 inch, either 1x3 or 1x4 square rectangular tubing like this, and make the tie downs for the batteries. And then I'm also on the tie down on the battery. I wanted at least 3 inches, Because if I get it 3 inches, then I can cut another logo that says OG6 on top of the battery tray. When the batteries are bolted down, then what I can do is I can weld a nut to the bottom of this, right? And then go to the Fastenal store and get a long bolt, not all thread, and run it down and then sleeve the tubing like I did this tubing. So I drilled a hole in it and then I dropped the sleeve in it. I put a piece of conduit in it or a piece of pipe in it and welded it up so the bolt will slide up and down easily. So we're gonna do that. And then, no, it'll be able to run the stock gas tank. I'm gonna run a Grand National, Buick Grand National gas tank, fuel tank. But yeah, that rear end's coming out. I got a 9-inch that's going in it, so we're gonna do a 9-inch with disc brakes. So my goal is to work from the back of the car to the front of the car. So that's where we're at on that. I appreciate it, Angie. I try. So that's where we're at on that. So I don't know. Let's go see if the damn computer. Let's see if it's updated. Because if it's updated, we're going to cut these brackets out. If it ain't updated, we'll just cut them out later. Let me turn this down so I don't get copyrighted. So let me see if this thing is updated. Yeah, it said my fire control needed to update, so I updated it. It said it had an update, and it said it takes 6 to 10 minutes. I'm hoping it updated. If not, I'll have to call tomorrow and get them to do the update over. All right, well, it came back on, so let's see what we got going on here. I've already drew the clips. Let's just see if we can... Because a while ago when I tried to cut this clip, it crashed and it said the IHC, it said the THC control, which is the torch height control, it needed to be updated, software update. And, you son of a bitch. I guess it didn't update. Come on now. Let's see if we can just do it without the height control. All right. Ensure there's a significant slack in your torch cable. Yeah, we got plenty of slack. Ensure there's a significant slack. Make sure the IH cable is plugged in and the indicator light is on. It's grayed out, not highlighted green when the torch is not touching the material. Clear the alarm before you have any option to recut. Okay, all right. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can manually override it. See, my limits, all right, so my limit switches wasn't working. And they said they had a malware update. So we turned the limit switches off. So it might have caught up with itself by now. We're gonna try one more time, and if this don't do it, then I'll call tomorrow and get Johnny Be Good on there. This might be a sign to say, hey man, you've done pretty good all night long, all week long. Let's just see. We're gonna see if this overrides it. If it don't override it, when we won't worry about it. I'll get it fixed tomorrow. What's up, Tulu? Probably so. John, there might be some truth to that. I'm rough on shit, man. I'm rough on it. I stand up in it like a 5-gallon bucket with 2 feet. Yeah, I'm rough. I got a safe word. You know, if it gets too rough, you know, I'll holler a safe word. I've never had to holler my safe word out. Can't say that for others though. See, this is what it did last time. It just locked up. It froze up. Oh, me, oh my, Georgie Porgy Pie. I'm gonna have to call Johnny Be Good tomorrow. I ain't talked to Johnny Be Good in a couple weeks. I'm gonna have to call him and say, Johnny. I'm gonna try it one more time. If not, and spitters are for quitters. Spitters are for quitters. Well, let's see what this thing's doing. Let's go over here and see what the hell we got going on. Give it a minute. All right, so here we are. Here we are with this. So good shape, good shape, good shape, good shape. 6:30. Still. So that's where we're at on that. Got the chain bridge in. Everything's tacked up. So for the one, where the hell you been, square body? Asleep? Fighting bats? So these right here, these springs go underneath these cups. So we got that done. We got that done. And look here. Look. Look here. Look at there. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Come on now. Yep. Yeah. If you're going to be motivated, you're going to have discipline. Yeah, that thing is locked up again. If you're going to be motivated, you're going to have discipline. You can't have motivation without discipline. I promise you. I promise you. Freaking show up. All right, so my goal Friday was to get the chain bridge welded in, get it tacked in, get the new battery tray with the pumps and the solenoids. We had a little hiccup, but we all fixed that together. Got a little hiccup over there now with the machine. It don't want to act right. So the next plan of business is I'm going to cut some tabs like this, but it's going to be one tab. All right. So it's going to be one tab. To kind of give you an idea of what I'm thinking. It'll be one tab like this. Right. It'll be one tab, 4 inches wide, 2 inches high. It'll be like this, but it'll be one tab. Have 2 holes in it, and this will weld to this, and this will weld to the frame. Then this will drop through the trunk in a hole, and then there'll be 2 holes drilled through there, and then we'll weld a nut on this side, and we'll weld a nut on this side, and then we'll run a grade 8 bolt through there, and this will tie this to the chassis. These are all bolted to this. Hold on a sec. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Must be a Navy thing. I missed something. What the hell happened? 2 seats motor. What the hell y'all talking about? Must be a Navy thing. What the hell y'all talking about? Navy, the best escort of the Marines. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all don't even know. So, that's where we're at on that. So, that's where we're at. Let's go over here and see if this thing... All right, boys and girls. I appreciate everybody tapping in to all the craziness today. I am going to shut everything down, drain the air compressor, make sure everything's good, do a fire watch for the next 45 minutes, and make sure ain't nothing on fire, and how you and 87 be showing out. Oh yeah. I guess so. I told y'all I was going to be unreachable and unstoppable. So, boys and girls, I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We're almost to 10,000 subscribers, boys and girls. Can y'all believe it? Almost to 10,000 subscribers. Need like 1,000 more. So, I appreciate every single one of you. Remember what I said, boys and girls, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep up. Don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first, let loose and drag. Piece of chin grease them out. Yeah, almost to 10K, baby. Almost to 10K.